Hey everybody, it's Old School Nerd, and we're continuing our What the Hell Wednesday with something that may not be um, necessarily what the hell, but it may be like, whoa, the hell Wednesday. So here we go. Um, this one comes when we're doing our cooking stream, our crawfish stream, and Christopher King comes in and goes, since we have pots and pans going, because it was a cooking stream, I have a reaction for you. Please react to Mumi, Nothing Else Matters, Handpan cover. For all those who know, Nothing Else Matters is a classic Metallica song from the Black Album. And this artist slash musician, her name is Mumi, and it's apparently handpan, which is a type of hand-played musical instrument. It's similar to a percussion vibrato instrument. I've heard of it, never seen it. So this is going to be perfect. Like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for coming in. My name is Old School Nerd. Check us out on oldschoolnerd.com. It's got all of our social media posts. It's got our Patreon and, of course, our merchandise store. Let's get into this one. What the hell Wednesday? So let's do this. Christopher King, let's see what you got, buddy. Holy crap. Is this Dubai? I mean, this tower here and this building here remind me of Dubai, but these buildings with the clay covered, it, I'm confused. Okay, this is similar to a steel drum in Caribbean music. However, it's obviously plays. This is an ultimate resonance instrument. The entire idea of it is for the hollow bell of the metal to then be capsulated on both sides like a clam, and the resonance escape through a hole somewhere. But the vibrations of just tapping these different surfaces, and you can do a note here along the way, and you could do a sharp or a flat along these edges. And based upon the placement and size of the divot and resonance area around it will give you a different tone. It's one of the most beautiful things you'll ever hear. And I'm assuming the artist handcrafted it. So every single one of them is going to be unique. It uniquely sounding. Yeah. The song is beautiful to begin with. Let us just enjoy this. She sings too. I could have just sat there and put this sucker on repeat and just listened to that melodic, resonant tone and went to sleep to that. And she sings too. Oh my God.
Trusting we are, and nothing else matters. Never open myself this way. Life is ours, we live in our way. All these words I
At first, it looked like it was sitting in her lap, but that would keep it from resonating. That would be like grabbing a cymbal. It would keep it from the whole bell from vibrating. But then when it shifted the camera, you could see that it was on a tripod stand and had those little tabs it was sitting on. The more surface area you have it resting on, the more reduction in resonance, the vibration resonance will occur. So it's sitting on a tripod, but it also has those little metal tabs or little rubber tabs that it's actually barely touching it to allow the metal handpan to vibrate continuously, which is, she's beautiful voice, beautiful instrument. We're just going to say beautiful all around.
Say, and nothing else matters. Truth I seek and I find in you. Every day for something new. Open mind for a different view. And nothing
She is holding it in her lap on that one. You notice how some of the divots, like this divot comes out, these divots go in. You can see the different sizes of the divots. Will then, of course, give a different tone. Sometimes she's hitting just along the edge of the divot, like she'll hit just along this edge. Sometimes she'll hit out in this area here. That's all tonal control. It determines the notes. I've seen her actually reach underneath and tap some of the ones on the bottom because they're all around. The video has her holding it in her lap, and I'm not saying she can't play it like that. What I'm saying is when you see it on the stand with just the little nods, those little nobules touching it, that's the least amount of surface area touching it, which will allow it to resonate more. When it's in her lap, the tone would not be as good because it wouldn't vibrate openly. It is one of the most beautiful things I've ever heard. It rates right up there with the Japanese flute, bamboo flute. To me. Oh, did you see that? Okay, did you see that? Watch. She actually takes her thumb. She's going to place her thumb right here. And she's going to, I'm going to say this, and it's not for the reason you're thinking. She's going to do what's called a retard. It's where you take and you slow the note or you divot the note. It's like pulling a sharp. It's like, think of it like on a guitar, a whammy bar, where or on a keyboard you have that knob on the end that when you go up or come down, it'll stretch the note either flat or pull it sharp. She's doing the same thing. Watch.
So close, no matter how far.
So beautiful.
Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. And nothing else matters. Never care for what they do. Never care for what they know. But I know. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Forever trusting who we are. And nothing else
each one is hand hammered. You saw it at the beginning. So everything she's doing in it is unique to that particular one and the touches she learns. So if she was to pick up another one, it would sound different and she would have to spend time learning it. It's like developing a relationship with the instrument because they're all so unique. Truly one of the most beautiful things I have ever seen in my life, ever heard in my life. A musical artist, vocalist, craftsman. She's got it all. Thank you for joining me. My name is Old School Nerd. And that's Mumi. And that is mastery of your art. Wow.